I know where there's some, right here in the hall, clerk.
No, Molly, not in there. I have
enough. All right, the last thing on the radio is the cosmetics. Both the pink cabinet and the original green cabinet are missing the label that goes right along here. It was a gold foil kind of paper, shiny gold paper with embossed letters here and the big red M right over this bar. This one happens to be missing both that and the gold foil that went in this space right here. The pink one still has the foil there. It's rather dirty. I haven't tried to clean it yet for fear of wrecking it, but I'll try that too. But I wanted to replace that, and of course you can't buy it anywhere that I know of. And I looked and looked for inkjet paper, foiled inkjet paper that would actually hold ink from an inkjet without. There are a number of them that will work with laser printers, but I don't happen to have one of those, and I'm not going to buy one. And I thought somebody somewhere must make a foil metallized paper that has a layer that'll accept inkjet. And I found one, and this is the result. It's not embossed like the original would have been, but I don't know if I can get reflection where you can see the lettering. Oh, right there. It looks, that isn't the original Motorola font either. That's a standard font from my computer. But the M, the red M, which is right there, is stolen outright from a Motorola archive. And I'll probably get a letter from them telling them to cease and desist, something like that. So I found this. And where did I find it? But in England. It's a company called Madabout Ink. Here's their website. I'll put it below too, madaboutink.co.uk. And for around $10 plus a little bit shipping and a weight of truth, a couple of weeks actually, I got this bundle of 5 sheets of very shiny gold. It's really reflective stuff. Gold foil, and it's adhesive backed. So it has a on the back is a paper backing which peels away, and you can, in theory, stick this right onto whatever you're wanting to label. Now I'm unsure in this case, just because simply I haven't tried it yet. I spent some time designing the label and haven't tried to fit it yet, but I'm a little concerned about having it stick. It's not terribly sticky. It seems to stick to paper really well. The little snippet I cut off the bottom edge of the paper to try out. But this is, I don't know. In fact, I can see right there, this old paper is still peeling off. So I don't know whether to try to just glue it directly to this stuff or using the sticky back that comes with this directly, or glue this, do an additional glue job and glue this to another piece of paper so I can slather a lot of glue in there and have some chance of it really sticking. However, I have sheets of this. I have 5 sheets of this, and I used that much of the first. So I will try this directly, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, I'll print another one and try another one. So I'm going to stop the camera right now and trim this up. I mean, its width is just fine. The ends need to be trimmed to fit this space. So I'll do that right now and show you the result. Okay, as I was worried about, it sticks, it turns out this is trimmed just a little too wide for this space. So it needs to be a little bit narrower. But more importantly, it does not stick. It will stick to the plastic just fine. It will not stick to the paper. It just won't bond to that for some reason. That is a bit of a failure. It still looks good. But see, the back has now got, this is the sticky part. Once you peel the paper away, paper backing away, and it's now corrupted with gunk from the old paper. So what I'll have to do is clean this off, reprint a new one of these, and try it again. I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, I cleaned this up. It turns out the white is paint on top of the pink cabinet. So I scraped a bit of the white paint away here, but it doesn't matter because it's about to be covered up by a newly printed label. Which I am going to peel the back off of now and see if I can mount on there. Kind of, this stuff, I'll tell you what, this stuff is so shiny and so glossy that it's the easiest thing in the world to be a big fat fingerprint all over it. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. Anyway, so it makes me nervous to handle it. On the other hand, it probably will wipe off once I get it mounted, so I guess I should stop worrying about it. See if I can get this backing off here. I did a dry fit, and it seems to fit just fine. So now to take the backing off and mount it, and this will be done. If I can get a hold of it. Okay. Interrupted by a telephone call. Anyway, it appears to be sticking just fine now. There we go. Oop. Got it down a little too far on this side. There it is. You'll notice I rubbed that with Kleenex several times and didn't rub any letters off. So it's okay. Looks pretty good. All right, it's now giftable. I'll box it up and give it away, and I hope you have a happy holiday.